Hi guys, since Endwalker treasure maps and treasure dungeons being released, I've seen a lot of interest in running the Excitotron 6000, with previous expansion maps being neglected. Because they've been neglected, a lot of the loot that drops from these have had their prices increase significantly due to the lack of supply, especially on the Oceanic servers, where the market is still quite new and empty from older content items. In this video, I'll be going over each expansion's treasure dungeons, their unique mechanics, and some of the main items to look out for when running them. But for those who are scratching their heads unsure of what treasure maps and treasure dungeons are, in short, you can decipher a treasure map that is gathered from a level 60, 70, 80 or 90 gathering node. A small map window with a red cross will appear on your screen with the name of the area the red X is located on. You will then need to find where the red X is on your map and go to that area and use the action dig, making the chest spawn. Once attempting to open it, a small wave of mobs will appear, and upon defeating them, you obtain a small amount of items, gil, and tomestones. The thing we're looking for is that there is roughly a 20% chance a portal will spawn leading into the treasure dungeon. Through each chamber you'll fight a wave of mobs, open another chest, receive items, and then choose a door that may or may not lead further in rewarding you with even higher bounties. I'll be listing each treasure dungeon's unique loot based on the following categories: minions, orchestrion rolls, glamour materials with their crafted glamour gear, and housing items. If your intention is to sell these items to make a quick buck, double check your world's market board prices on these items to find the map that will reward you with the biggest income. Regardless if you do not obtain anything noteworthy, providing you have enough people with you to do these maps, you should be making a profit purely from descending through each chamber of the treasure dungeons. I quite easily end up making 100k to 300k when running a maps party with a group of 8, each with 2 maps. I should also note that since maps are unique items, you can only have one of each in your inventory. When I said a group of 8 with 2 maps each, I mean that you can purchase a map, decipher it, and then purchase another once it's been deciphered. The map goes into your key items inventory, which is separate from your normal inventory. Additionally, you can even get a third by moving the second map from your inventory to your Chocobo saddlebag and then purchase another one. This is a great way to lessen the amount you will require to return and purchase additional maps if doing extended runs. Starting with the level 60 treasure dungeon from Heavensward, we have the Aquapolis. The maps required to enter this dungeon are the Time Word Dragon skin maps. The rare minion exclusive to this dungeon is the Dwarf Rabbit. The glamour materials obtained here are the New World Macrame, crafting the New World set, Wool Top, crafting the Cashmere set, and Flannel, crafting the Flannel set. The glamour gear obtained here are the Expeditioners set, Falconers set, and the Thavnarian set. Orchestrion rolls include On Windy Meadows, Twilight over Thanalin, and Whisper of the Land. These Orchestrion rolls are each of the starting area themes from 1.0 before A Realm Reborn. The unique housing items that are obtained are the Ultimo Ginkgo and Maple Tree, as well as their respective leaf piles. Second, we have the level 70 treasure dungeon from Stormblood, the Lost Canals of Uznair. The maps required to enter are the Time Lord Gazelle skin maps. The rare minions are the Capybara Pup and the Hedge Hoglet. The glamour materials obtained are Alamegan Weave, crafting the Alamegan Gown, Hanish Wool, crafting Hanish Wool Autumn Shirt, Holy Linen, crafting the Adventurer's Sweater, Nangshan Leather, crafting the Taoist Gloves and Shoes, Britannia Leaves, crafting the Non-La headpiece, Thavnarian Wool, crafting the Thavnarian Wool Autumn Dress or Shirt, and the Whisperfine Fleece, crafting the Whisperfine set. Orchestrion rolls include Father's Pride and Navigator's Glory, the theme of Limsa Laminsa. Housing items include the Bird Bar, Brick Garden Circle, Divine Chandelier, Matanga Lamp, and Little Chef's Playset. There is a chance for a slightly different treasure dungeon to appear called the Shifting Canals of Uznair, which is a roulette-based treasure dungeon. An additional glamour crafting material can be obtained here, the Waterproof Cloth, crafting the Raincoat set. Time-worn Thief maps can be obtained from the Uznair dungeons as well. These are additional maps that guarantee entry into what's called the Hidden Canals of Uznair, where instead of 2 doors to choose from to progress, there are now 3. There are also increased rewards from each chamber and new loot such as the Gold Whisker minion, Wind Up Matanga minion, a Mother's Pride Orchestrion roll, Crimson Sunrise Orchestrion roll, and Crimson Sunset Orchestrion roll. Last set of treasure dungeons I'll be covering are the level 80 treasure dungeons from Shadowbringers, the dungeons of Lyhe Ghiah. The maps required to enter are the Time Worn Zonero skin maps. The rare minions are Sun Gold Talos, and Wind Up Ghiah. The glamour materials obtained are calf leather, crafting the calf skin set, cloth softening powder, crafting the Dalmaskin set, fireglass leather, crafting the fireglass set and adventurer's hooded vest, sea cloth, crafting the Southern Seas set, shell leather, crafting the rebel and urban set, and frontier cloth, crafting the frontier set. A special crafting material can be obtained called Enchanted Elm Lumber, which is used to craft the Magicked Bed mount. The Orchestrion rolls obtained are Insatiable and On Our Fates Alight. The housing item obtained from here is the Stuffed Ghiah. The roulette-based dungeon for this set of treasure dungeons is called the Shifting Oubliettes of Lyhe Ghiah, and have additional loot such as the Golden Beaver minion, Dangerous Words Orchestrion roll, Everywhere and Nowhere Orchestrion roll, Tomorrow and Tomorrow Reprise Orchestrion roll, Unmatching Pieces Orchestrion roll, Dragon Icon housing item, and the Gubu Lamp housing item. Thank you everyone for watching. That concludes the list of items available from the treasure dungeons. I left Endwalker's treasure dungeon out of this, as with each patch there will be new items added and most likely a roulette based dungeon added in the 0.3 patch. What item are you looking forward to receiving? Let me know in the comments below. Personally, I'm still hoping for the shell leather for the Rebel Coat glamour piece. You can help the channel out by giving a subscribe. We're still quite new, so it would really go a long way. Thanks again everyone. Pray to Zeus, and may you be awarded with many rainbows.